So now that fourth chapter is models and databases are completed. Now we need to go to about our Django forms. So generally, what is a form? In every web application, these forms are commonly required things. For example, if I want to go to the Facebook, sir, what is this form? Registration form. Login form. I want to enter username, password, and login. If I want to create an account, then one form is there. What is this? Sign up form. So, common requirement in the web application is maybe it is a login form, maybe it is a registration form, maybe it is a I want to go. Sometimes I want to give what I want to give feedback about classes, feedback about hospital, something we need to require. So it is a common requirement in every web application that is called as a forms. So to develop the forms, generally we have to use, there is one HTML tag is there. What is the HTML tag we can use? Form tag. Inside you have to close the form. For example, now see this feedback. This is the feedback form. I want to show the source code. View page source. Then this is the source code. HTML head, meta, title. What is the title they are given? Feedback and top feedback. Link. What they are using, sir? Form. So form is a one type of input HTML tag to generate that forms. So that is we need to use here. Form they can close. They started somewhere else form and they need to close that tag, form tag, form, paragraph, another list. There all the tags are there. Okay, fine. Now, sir, Mari, as a being a Python programmer, assume I don't have any idea about the HTML. Then what to do? You don't bother about that. If you have knowledge on the Python, that is enough because we are not required to write any HTML code, even single tag also. Sir, previously at the time of creation of database, am I written any SQL query? No, I'm written only one class. Which class I written? Model class I created there. So when compared with HTML forms, we have to write this Python forms. The code should be very simple and easy to understandable. How model class is there? Same, we have to declare one class. What it is? Form class. So in HTML page, whatever it is coming like text boxes, buttons, text areas, everything should be created in the form class only. Sir, model class, what is the purpose of model class? What it will do? It is converted into one database table or not? As they created models classes, class student, class employee, every class, one class converted to database table. Yes. Same, but what is the use of the form class? It is converted into what it is converting? One HTML form. So you no need to write any HTML tags and code, everything. Just you have to create one form class. Sir, for notes sake, Django forms. Sir, actually, what is the use of the form? What is the purpose? What is the main purpose of the form? For example, starting I'm given HTML. What is the purpose of login form? Here, user, yes. The main purpose of forms is to take the data from the end user or not? Yes. The main purpose of the forms is to take the user inputs. Example, just now whatever I'm telling, login form, Maybe it is a registration form. Maybe it is a inquiry form. You can go to the Naresh Shetty site. There is a course inquiry form is there. You have to fill the details, submit. Our people will call you. That is called as one inquiry form. Login purpose, login form. If you want to register, registration form, those are there. By using the form, we can read the end user provided input and we can use that data. What to do? Based on our requirement. We may store in database. Yes or no? I have to, for example, I'm entering some student details. Maybe I want to store it into the database. For future purpose. We may use just for validation purpose also. We may use just for validation purpose also. Sir, validation means, for example, I have to take a Gmail application. I have to create an account, sir, for myself. Should I am given A. Sir, is it a one form or not? Yes. I am given B. Sir, I am given C. Next. Is it validating or not? This type of validation purposes. I want to store the data. Then to go to the which concept? Forms concept is there. Django forms over HTML forms. Sir, who reads the data? As a developer, we have to read the data and we need to store it into database for future purpose. Form will read the data. How to read? By writing our code, the form will be reading data and stored into the database, Amit. So now, what is the advantage of to generating the forms by using the Python code means? Sir, already we know the Python code. So we don't concentrate on the HTML text and all those things. Just you have to create a normal class. And one more thing, whatever components are there HTML, general HTML components, whatever available, input boxes, text boxes, buttons, radio button, checkbox, those things. All those things can be implemented with the help of the Python code only. So to do these activities, previously we need to go for in upcoming classes, we need to go with model based forms also. Present I am telling normal form. What is model based form? What is a model? Database. So model is nothing but database means model based form means this form can be stored data into database. Present just how I am reading data, I will show. Sir, here just now I am telling yesterday up to now we are creating model classes. Model class can be converted into database table. Same, you have to declare a form class. It should be converted into HTML code. That is the reason we have to declare Python based forms. For example, take the model class. Assume model. First line, just 2-3 columns. So this is the how to declare the model. For example, I have to take student. Okay. Now remove this. Student number. Student name. Student number means it is just integer field, sir. Name ante character field. Okay. Okay. 2 are enough. Okay. Sir, now this is a student class. Sir, what is this models? Models. Models. Fail class. And what is models? Module. What is this model? Class. Okay na? Chundi the module. This one class. Models dot model is a parent class. Student is the child class. Student is the child class. Okay. Parent class. Model is a parent class. Amit. Models is a module. Okay. Observe. Same like that. Sir, where it is available there? In the Django DB, models is available. Same. Now, from Django, what I want to import? Forms. Now, remove models. What it is? Forms. What is the class? Form. Form. FORM, capital F. That is the class. Forms is the model. Same story. Student number you can take. Remove models. What I want to use? Forms. Forms dot. What it is? Student name. Integer. Yes name. Remove models. Forms dot character. Sir, at the time of year form, max length, all these are not required. In the database only you have to specify the size, range, and those things. Here not required. My form is ready. Now you have to execute your program. Then automatically this student number, student name is nothing but these fields. Your username, password is there, na? Same like that. It will be displayed. One form will be created like this, one form. In the form, what is the first value? Student number. Second one, student name. Like this, one form is ready. But where is the button? Button we have to provide by using input type equal to submit buttons you have to create it. One form I can generate it with the help of the form class. Now, sir, observe here. I am removing. Now, what is the process to generate Django forms? First, what to do? Same story. Create a project, application or settings, common. Okay. Sir, come to Atom. Close already existing project. Close, close, close. Minimize. Sir, are you doing all these applications up to now? Whatever I explained. How many we completed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 are there. How many have you completed? Minimum. Most completed. Intelligence. Minimum 5 or 6 completed. 2. Some cases not started. Will start after course completed, then they will start work. They will come next batch. 6 to 7, 16. Abba. Sir, see now. Go to the command prompt, sir. Run as administration. Sir, now. D drive, is it visible? Okay. D drive. Sir, go to our working project, Django. 17th March 11 a.m. Sir, Django hyphen spelling mistake. Admin start project form project created sorry cd form project py manage.py start app. What it is, sir? Test app. Okay, done. So this is the way of creating project and way of creating the application. Next, add application in settings.py, sir. Open form project. In form settings, sir. Inside installed apps, test apps are completed. Sir, what is the third step? Sir, what to do? Third step. We have to create model in the not model form. But check in the project folder. Here, check it. This is the project. AGA setting URLs is there. Under test app. Models is there, test is there, view is there, apps is there, admin is there, init is there. Where is the forms? We have to create. As how we created populated.py. Same you have to create forms.py file you have to create. Third step. Creation of forms.py file. Sir, is it compulsory forms.py or any name? Compulsory. Any name we can give, but understandable forms means everyone can able to understand. If I give abc.py, I can write the code, execute it. But what is ABC? Forms means everyone can understand. Models means everyone can understand. Views means such an understandable name only. .py means any name you can give. Forms.py in the where we have to create. No. Application, not main project. Because these forms are related to specific application or not. So under test app only you can create this forms, not main project folder. Yes, app. In our application folder with the required fields. So now forms.py. What is the code? Check it now. So this one, observe, right click on test app, okay na? Don't go for project, don't go for main. Under your application, right click, what to do? File, give forms.py. Now, sir, what is the first statement? Import. What you have to import? From Django. And this suggestions రావట్లా 1 minute. అదిగోండి from Django, sir, import. Forms is there. Yes, suggestions are coming. Just you have to select it one by one. So next what to do? Class. What is the class name? Anything your wish. Student form. What is the parent class? Forms dot. Form. Capital F. So this is the parent. This is the child only. Inside how many fields you can require? 2 fields. One is name. Name. Second one is marks. How to give? Forms dot which field? Character field. Sorry, forms dot marks kada. Marks means integer field. Completed. You have to write into where, sir? Under py. Then class is ready. Sir, here name and marks. What it is? Field names which will be available in HTML form. Previously, name and marks are the fields which is available in the database. In the database, columns are there or not? Same here also. In the HTML page, the whatever fields available there, those fields names are called as name and marks. Now, sir, form is ready. This is the my form. Okay. What it is? Student form. Inside student form, what it is for next, sir, marks. వెంటనే కనెక్షన్ అన్స్టేబుల్ వాళ్ళకి ఏం కనబడదు ఇప్పుడు అనుకున్నా 1 minute యా నరేష్ ఏటి 5th floor 5G. Sir, is it coming display? Now is it okay? Lagging? Coming now properly? Yeah. Sir, now see here. Now what I was doing is, sir, just now what I created? Forms.py. What it is it a one class or not? Yes, in the forms.py, a class should be there, something code I am written. Now, it is a one Python class. Sir, what it is? It is a Python class. Now, actually form should be displayed in where you have to display? In the template. Template means you have to write something HTML code. In the template, I have to display. But who will do this one? Who is responsible? Views. Because previously something data I am written, that data should be displayed in the template file by using Jinja tags. Views only completely. So I have to take from this form class and we have to send it to the template. Then one form will be displayed. That form is name and what it is? Marks. Like one form I want to display. How to do this one? So inside views.py, you have to write the code. Then view is responsible to convert this forms.py Python class into one template file. Now observe. Third one. Now fourth one. Views.py file is responsible to send this form to the template HTML file. Now, what to do? Views.py file. Go to the views.py. Fourth step. Go to the views.py. Here. Sir, this is the views.py. Sir, now def a function student input view. What I want to get? A request I am getting. Done. Sir, you have to do only one thing. Create object for your class. Is it your class or not? How to create object? Class with parentheses, then object is created. How to create object here? Student form parentheses. Object created? Yes, created. Give any reference variable. What is the reference variable given? A form. But student form is a one class available in where? Another module. So what to do? From where it is available? Test app dot forms. Import. What time import? Student form. Because that is the class in test app forms.py. It is available there. Now object got created. Sir, this is the meaning of object creation. This is the reference variable. Sir, whenever variable is there, how to create dictionary? How to create dictionary? curling braces, key. What I'm given? Form. Colon. What is the value? Form. Once a dictionary is there, how to send this value to the template, you know already. What to do? Return, render. I'm getting one request, comma. What to do? Test app /1 HTML file, input to dot HTML, comma. What to do? Context equal to my dict. Completed. So here I'm not doing anything, sir. This is simple function only. This is a class, object created. I'm given reference variable. I created one dictionary, key, value. I am return render. I'm getting request, test app, my app, input.html, not there. I will create. I'm sending my dict. Context? No. Sir, this is the one way. Okay. Copy. Hash. Second way, context is not mandatory. If I'm given context means keyword argument. Context is not mandatory. Okay. What is the third way? Third one. Cut this dictionary. Give here. Remove my dict. Okay or not? All are same. Three ways are same. First I am given context equal to my dict. Second I am given my dict. Third as why dictionary directly can pass that dictionary as a argument. All are same. Sir, done. This is the views.py code. Copy this code. Paste into views, sir. Sir, now once it is done, what to do now? Template file, HTML. In that, I have to hold this form. Next step. Fifth one. Inside template file, we have to, what we have to use? Template tag to inject the form. Sir, what is the template tag? Double curling braces or not? What is your key? Form. In that dictionary, what is the key? Form. That value I can send it to the template file. That is we have to do. So now what to do? Create one input to dot HTML file. HTML మళ్ళీ story started. Templates, static, CSS, kada story start. Right click on the main project. Go to new folder. What it is? Templates. Next, again right click on the project. New folder, sir. Static. Sir, in the templates, right click. New folder. Test app. Inside test app, what is the file I want to give in? Input to. Input dot HTML. Done. Sir, inside static, right click. A folder. Give CSS. Sir, inside CSS, a new file I want to create it there. std1.css. Any name dot CSS. Now, once we did, go to the settings. What we have to give? First one, template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. So next one, static underscore dir. Base dir slash of static. Copy this template dir. Come to the templates in dir, paste it. Now go to the bottom of the page. After static URLs are static files underscore dirs equal to what is the value? Static dirs are completed. So all the settings, everything is okay. Now what to do? Go to here. What is the code first? HTML. The first one we need to go with percentage load static, because I want to create CSS file, some decorations. That is the reason I can provide it there. Sir, first title. student form. Sir, inside body, I have to provided H1 tag I am given. In that student input form. Save this. Sir, when it is coming, what is your view? Student input view. Go to your URLs from test app, import views. Now create one URL. I am given as a std student. What is the module name? Views dot student input view. Remove all this. Completed. Now just come here, start the server. Manage.py run server. Server is running. Copy. Go to here. Paste it. The URL is std. Very good. Student input form. The title student form. Okay. But form not getting, just I'm given only H1 tag only. Yes or no? Yes. Now observe here. Sir, I want to provide a division class container. What it is a previously I'm telling na get bootstrap.com inside documentation. See, copy. Yo, here is the CSS. Copy. Come to here inside. You can give. Now observe, some style will be changes. Check it here. Refresh. Something change. So built-in changes will be happened. That Jumbotron class it is a. So div container came. Sir, inside what is the tag? Form tag. Sir, class, action, all these are not required present. Remove all these. But inside form, I'm not writing anything. Python code, everything. Sir, what is this tag? Template tag, Ginger2 tag. What is the key sending there? Form completed. So division, a class container, form I'm taken. What is that method post? I will tell that one. Just I'm given as a form only. Here entire Python code, H1 tag okay, title okay, form tag instead I'm given key only. Am I written any HTML code? Nothing. Now save this. Go to there, refresh. Came name and marks. Now check it, sir. Right click on here. How to do? View page source. Now check it. I'm not written anything. Going input tag. Input type equal to text name, ID name, head, body. Going something form is there. Form. So automatically HTML code will be available there. Student form. Everything is provided there. Ikkada form started. Form. First label name. Second label marks. Finally form closed. So I'm not written any code. Just I created one class. What is that class? Students form class. This class converted with the help of the views. Just I'm creating object. I'm rendering this one to the HTML file. In HTML file, just I'm adding the form. Sir, now I want to create a small button I can require. What is the type? Input. Type equal to submit. I want to give value. What I want to give? Something value. Display value. I'm given as a submit. Now check it. Go to there. Refresh. Button came. Something color color. I want this. Go to the this one bootstrap. So here you can type button. So here buttons are there now. Primary something something. So if you want to this type of button, is going to just to copy this class. Come to here. Here you can paste it. Now observe, some styles will be applied there. Came. Sir, but is it like form? No. All are coming into the same line. Form is how it is coming. This is the form. Yes. So that is not like a form. What to do means observe. No. Form dot as underscore p. Mean just like in our HTML, p tag is there in a paragraph tag. Like that it is considered. Check it. BR means how many BRs we can use. For example, my form 20 fields are there. 20 times can I give BR? Where can I give BR? If every field is there, I can give BR. Na? It is total form. So I am given as underscore p. Now check it how it is coming. Yeah, like some more better. I want to make it as a center div here. Come to here. We're going to center came student form. Sir, now go to the CSS. Here H1 akkada undi kada. Go to this one. Text align center. Next I want to provided some body. I want to give color red. I want to give background. Now save. Come to input.html, sir. Here I want to give what I want to give link. Here double quotes. Sorry. First I have to provide it percentage static. Where it is available? CSS / std1 dot CSS. Save this. Go to here. Not given na. Given na. I get somewhere else mistake is there. Sir, first link is there. Okay. Percentage static single quotes CSS / std1 dot CSS. Save this. Go to here. Refresh. Rel equal to style sheet relationship. Okay. There is now. Your name, any mistake is there? std1 dot CSS. H1 textile and center, semicolon. Okay. Input.html. Inside head it is there. One minute. Restart the server. Yes. Restart it. Copy this. Come here. Close. Paste. std. No. CSS. std1 dot CSS. Spelling correct only. Load static. And any spelling mistake is there? No. Sir, every time this problem only. I will solve it. Wait. Remove bootstrap. దాని దీని సంబంధం ఉంది అట్లేం ఉండదు bootstrap కి దీనికి. Is it overriding? మేబీ దీనివల్ల పోతుంది ఏంటి? నార్మల్ మరి ఏది లోడ్ స్టాటిక్ లో ఇచ్చానుగా లోడ్ స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఉందా? లేదు కదా. మరి ఐ రిమూవ్ బూట్ స్ట్రాప్. ఓకేనా, సేవ్ దిస్. బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ దీనికి సంబంధం లేదు అసలు. సరే, ఏదో మిస్టేక్ ఉంది, సంథింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఈస్ దేర్. ఏమండి, టెంప్లేటా ఇదే కదా? రిమూవ్ లోడ్ స్టాటిక్ వన్స్. అదే రిమూవ్ పర్సంటేజ్ కి అవసరం లేదు. ఎక్కడో కొడుతుంది ఇది మొత్తానికి. URL ఏది? ఎక్కడో ఉంటుంది, చిన్న మిస్టేక్ ఈస్ దేర్ కంపల్సరీ. బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ ఇస్తే దిస్ కలర్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ నా. అరే ప్రీవియస్లీ ఐ డిడ్ ది సేమ్ థింగ్. ఫామ్ 1 ఇక్కడ ఉందా మిస్టేక్? ఉంటే ఈ ఫైల్లో ఉంటుంది మిస్టేక్ ఎక్కడో. H1 టెక్స్ట్ అలైన్మెంట్ కూడా అవ్వలేదు. H1 బాడీ కలర్ రెడ్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఏదో ఉంది మిస్టేక్. నో మిస్టేక్. బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కలర్, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ బోత్ ఆర్ సేమ్. అమిత్, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఏమండి యూజింగ్ సెట్టింగ్స్ ఫామ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఎక్కడ సెట్టింగ్స్ లో పోయింది అంటే ఏమన్నా స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్స్ ఈస్ దేర్? ఏమండి అది ఇదిగోండి, ఇదిగో స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఉందా? అదిదా మిస్టేక్. అది చెప్పేది ఏంటి, ఎక్కడో స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ షుడ్ బి దేర్. నౌ సర్వర్ రీస్టార్టెడ్, సి ఈజ్ మిస్సింగ్ దేర్. అంతేగాని బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ కి దానికి ఎటువంటి సంబంధం ఉండదు. ఏం కలర్ ఏది? స్టాటిక్ సి మిస్ అయింది, సి ఈజ్ మిస్సింగ్. No. Here C is missing previously. Now added, sir, some more better came. Is going to check it. Previously, now it is coming center. Okay, name everything came. But only thing is something not applied. What it is? Is apply avla. Why? We will check it. In the body. Background. Yellow. Color. Red. Save. Go to here. Refresh. నాట్ అప్లైడ్. సరే ఏమేం చూద్దాం ఆగండి. form1.css form1.css http 304 స్టేటస్ కోడ్ అంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ అప్లయింగ్ స్టాటిక్ సిఎస్ఎస్. సరే ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఎర్రర్ చెప్తున్నాడు ఇందులోనే. సార్ ఏమైంది? లింక్ లైన్ ఇష్యూ. గో టు ఇన్పుట్. ఎక్కడుంది లింక్ లైన్ ఇష్యూ? అది ఎక్కడైనా వచ్చి నో ప్రాబ్లం. వాట్ ఈస్ ది ఇష్యూ? ఫైనల్లీ కేమ్. అమ్మా చూసారా? దట్ ఈస్ సార్, అలా ఏ స్మాల్ మిస్టేక్ విల్ బి దేర్. ఫైనల్లీ వి గాట్ ఇట్. అయ్యింది. దాని ఇష్టం. మనం ఏం చెప్తాం? అది సార్, దిస్ ఈస్ ద వే how to creating the student input form, name, marks, submit color, came. Sir, input.html, this is the code. Input.html. Next, views.py written already. Yes. Forms1.css. This one, urls.py. Sir, see, that's at the time of writing code, you can take care about these things. That spellings, those things. So this is the way, simple example, how to create our Django form. First, create your project, create the application, add application, create forms class. Next, views.py, you can send it, and in the template you can go with the template tag. Why we are going to the, what I'm using? Sir, see, as underscore p. What is happened means, right click on this form, view the page source, somewhere else some p tag is added there. Added, that's I'm given as underscore p, the tag. Now form will be displayed. CSS, this is the URL. So now my question is, I am entering name Mahesh, I am entering marks 98. If I am click on submit, what will happen, sir? Nothing. మరి సబ్మిట్ చేస్తున్నాగా. ఐఎమ్ సబ్మిటింగ్ ద నేమ్ అండ్ మార్క్స్. వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెండ్? It will go to the URL. Nothing. Once I perform operation, something will happen. Okay, click it. You will get some error. Same or not? Read this one carefully. Forbidden 403. Sir, this is very important. Copy this. So once I submit the URL, if it is getting, your project is correct. Yes, sir. No. If we are not getting error, then project is correct. But if you are getting error, your everything should be correct only. Observe. Why means, sir, what it is asking, C, yes or F? Forbidden failed request. What is the full form of CS or F? Check this here only, they will tell. This word you can read. You need the cross site request forgery. Sir, generally, do you know about this meaning? What it is? Forgery. What is the meaning of forgery? Signature we need to forgery. Same thing. Sir, at the time of Django forms, whenever you have to submit the Django form, sometimes what happened means, observe carefully. Sir, suppose someone person is asking my system, sir, can you please give your system? I want to transfer money to my friend urgent. Sir, I am given, I opened hdfcbank.com. You are just log into your bank. Okay, you will transfer the some 10,000 rupees money. Sir, whenever you can log in, observe, whenever net banking, once you log in, enter your username, continue. Sir, URL will be changes, not changes. Changes kada. Final at the time of your balance page, whenever it is going, your funds transfer, na? For example, I copied this URL. Whatever URL is coming, I copied. Okay, I copy that URL. Once you completed, again, I can use same URL into that one. Is it opened your balance page? No. But why it is not opened? Because again, login is asking, suppose if maybe it is open, whenever I click on submit something, immediately you're getting OTP or not. Security they can provide it. Means I am forging your request. You are sending request to the server, send money to the 10,000. I am forging your request and I am transferring to 20,000 to my account. That is called as forgery. To provide security reasons, banking people, they can provide so many securities. Django server also, if you want to submit any form, compulsory CSR token is required. If it is not there in your coding, that form is not valid. Django server is not accepted. So CSRF is nothing but cross-site request forgery. How to add this is simple. In Jinja 2, they are telling, see how to they are added? CSRF underscore token. That Jinja tag you can add. Then what happened means, in your application, one hidden field is added. One hidden field is added. For every request, it is generating one new key, one cryptographic key will be generated there. First request, second request, third request. So it is not possible to forgery the site request. Compulsory, if we want to submit the form, this is purely for security purpose. So where we need to add under this one, sir, under form input.html here. What is the we have to write? Percentage CSRF underscore token. Now, first of all, here is the page. Go to this page, okay? Right click, view the page source. Check this page, okay? Now, server is stopping server. I'm running the server. Now, CSRF token is submitted. Copy the URL, copy this. Take a new tab, paste, std. Form template syntax. చూడండి ఎక్కడ పోయింది స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేకా CSRF అండర్స్కోర్ టోకెన్ స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఏం లేదుగా సారీ డబుల్ కోట్స్ సారీ డబల్ ఇచ్చాను సింగిల్ come here, refresh. Now came, yes. Now I am entering a name, entering mask. Now it won't to do anything. Click on submit. Am I getting any error? No, data will be gone. Later I will tell how to take that data stored into database. Present data will be gone somewhere else. Now right click, view page source. So now that is added one field, hidden field. ఇదిగోండి CSRF middleware token added. ఇదిగోండి what is the type? Hidden. Sir, see, this key, one value will be generated. They are writing some cryptography algorithm. Every time this key generated, not generated. Okay, now observe. Again, previous page. Here, any that type of hidden field is there. This is before CSRF token. This is after CSRF token. Okay, now observe. Refresh it. Okay, continue. Yes. Again, I'm given Sunny. I'm given marks 123. Submit. Right click, view page source. Now, another key will be generated. See, previously I'm given Mahesh and one key is there. Now another key. Both are same or different? Different. So it is not possible to forgery the request. For that purpose, compulsory, not only this form. Once you created any form, if you want to submit to the Django server, compulsory this token is required. Otherwise, you will get error. Sir, if you're getting this error only CSR token missing, then your program is correct. If your program getting different error, my project success, no. If you're getting only CSRF token missing error means project done. Just you have to add this line, CSRF token. Then form will be displayed. After clicking on that, it won't do anything. That is the, what it is, CSRF token, sir. CSRF token. Cross site request forgery token. What it is? Compulsory in Django. Every form should satisfy that CSRF verification. If it is not there, your form was not submitted. Django won't accept our form. It means for a website security purpose. Login relationship token. Yes, everywhere. Any form compulsory CSRF token is compulsory. Being a programmer, we are not required to anything about this. Django will take care. That hidden field and all those things will be taken by Django. Then just we have to inside form add one CSRF token. Enough. Once we added the CSRF token, it is generated one hidden field with that key will be generated there. So that is the CSRF token and how to create the sample form. So for example, name marks. Go to the forms. If I want to add the some roll number, forms dot what it is, just integer field. Save this. Just can I refresh it? Roll number came. So whatever you want, just you have to add all the columns fields, just to refresh, automatically came. Now my next requirement is, I am given 101, name I am given. Now I want to give marks, submit. I want to read the data. Being a programmer, you have to capture the end user input and you have to display to the template file. Student number, name and all those things. How to do that one? How to read the data? Then here two concepts are required. Sir, in the form, have you observed in HTML file, something is there. Method equal to post. There are two methods are there, post and get. Sir, which request is the get request? Which request is the post request? No, my server will consider this is the get request. This is the post request. How it will be considered? Python Django server. If I am given, sir, if I am given directly method equal to post, then Python will be considered it is a post request. But end user will send by using the server. The get request, post request, how it is identifying. Same. Amit, both are same. I'm sending one request. Is it a get request or post request? Get. How server is recognizing Django server? Sir, first of all, see, Sir, can I continue this one? Sir, no. How to process the input data from the form inside views.py file. Because whatever you want to do, you can do in where? In the views only. From the form, whenever I am reading, in HTTP response in Google, we will get recognizing in URL, get and post. Tana. That is the different that get to post to. I am sending which request is the get request, which request is the post request. That is I am asking. Okay. Sir, observe. I will give clarity. Sir, whenever I'm entering some data, I'm clicking on the submit button. Okay. Once I'm clicking on the submit button, I have to read that data. First of all, in the views.py, what is the meaning of this one? Please tell. Object creation. Once object created, observe this form. I'm created one dictionary and I'm sending to the HTML. So this form, which form this one, is it a reference variable or not? Yes. Sir, is it holding any empty form or any data is there? Empty form. What it display to end user? Starting. Is it empty form or not? Yes. So observe that form reference variable one empty form object to display to the end user. Yes or no? Yes. Now, one empty form object I created and send it to the end user. Same thing. I want to provide it inside a argument. Form equal to student form request dot post. What is the meaning of this means? This is also form object only. Contains end user provided data. That is the difference between these two. This is one empty form I'm displaying to the end user. I'm using student form request dot post. Then it is one object which is holding the end user data. Sir, whenever end user providing the data will be stored into a variable cleaned underscore data. What is the variable? Cleaned underscore data. It is a one dictionary which contains end user provided data. So dictionary means total data stored in the form of dictionary. Dictionary nothing but a key and value pairs. So can I ask clean underscore data of, if I can ask the name, what it will contain? What is the name? This is a key or not? Yes. Clean underscore data in the dictionary format data will be stored. Whatever data you entered, the data is coming or not coming? Yes. The name which is entered by end user. Same cleaned underscore data of, if I'm asking what it is, marks, it will hold the marks entered by end user. Sir, that is the story. Mari, this is the form. It is empty form will be displayed. In this object, I am passing request dot post. Sir, first of all, once data should be stored, the form is valid, invalid. Form dot is underscore valid. I am checking to check whether the validations are successful or not. So clean underscore data is a one predefined variable. It is a dictionary. End user, whatever data entered, all will be stored into clean underscore data with the help of the key value. When I am asking that key, cleaned data or cleaned? Cleaned data, C-L-E-A-N-E-D. C-L-E-N-E, cleaned, Rashekar. C-L-E-A-N-E-D, cleaned underscore data. Okay, in the dictionary data is available. I want to take. And now, sir, how Django will be taking difference between get and post? And which request is the get request? Sir, first, whenever I open URL, na, copy this URL and paste it. I am sending. This is called as a get request. Service considered what it is? Get request, because typing URL in the address bar, the first way is observe. You have to typing one URL in the address bar and click on enter. That is nothing but what it is? Get request, sir. There are multiple ways to send the get request. First one, this one. Second one, what is the second way is we have to submitting the HTML form without method attribute. Ante in this form, method is there. I removed. No method, only form is there. If I am clicking on submit, Django server will take it is a which request? Get request. Because I'm not mentioned any method. Whenever I'm clicking on submit button, my Django server is taking as a get request. The third way is submitting HTML form with method attribute. I can provide it as what I want to provide it. Get I can provide it. Ante inside form you have to give method. What I want to give? Get. Then Django will take. Now you have to click on submit. It is considered as a which request? Get request. And the fourth way is clicking on hyperlinks. Click on any hyperlink. In these four situations, are Django service taken as a, it is a get request. So first one, enter URL in the address bar, click on enter. Submitting HTML form without any method. By default, it is considered get request. No, sir, with the method attribute get, it is also get request. Clicking on the hyperlink. But what is the post request mean? There is only one chance is there. Only one way to send the post request. How to post request? Submitting your HTML form with the method attribute value post. Then only it is considered post request. That is the difference. Python will be considered get a post. Whenever you have to give form, here what I want to give? Post. Whenever I'm given, sir, if I'm clicking on submit, what it is? Post, because I'm given method. First I am given URL here, a copy, pasted, enter. Then it is a get request. If submit, post request. Sir, why it is post request means I am given method as a post. If you delete this one, you get then get request. So to get request, four ways are there. One is you have to enter the data into the address bar, click on enter, or else clicking on hyperlink without any method attribute or give get value. Post request compulsory in the form you have to give the post. So whenever I'm clicking on submit button now onwards, whenever I'm entering some data, something username, password, something marks, submit. Which type of request? Post. Why it is a post? Because of I'm given post. Sir, first, whenever I'm starting the server, start the server. Okay. Run the server. I'm taking the URL. I'm taking URL. Okay. Close all these. I'm given URL. STD. I'm clicking on enter. Which request it is a? Get request, not post request. That is the way difference between get request and post request. Now come to our situation here. Sir, whenever student form request dot post, then what it is the meaning? My request is post request. Then you have to do different way. Come to the views, sir. View.views.py. Sir, in views.py, now remove all this. Okay. Sir, now is it the meaning of empty form displaying or not? Yes. When it is empty form displaying, whenever I am starting, given the send bar, once I enter URL, click on that, it is a get request. That's why it is displaying empty form or not? Yes, done. Now, what I was doing is, I want to do, sir, if request dot, what it is, method, equal to, what it is, post. If it is post, execute this block. Otherwise, first which is executed? Empty form will be displayed. Sir, when it is a post request, you have to enter the data, click on submit. Is it a post or not? Yes. How it is post request? In HTML, am I mentioned method equal to post? Yes. Whenever you're submitting, then only in the views, this if block will be executed. Otherwise, the form will be displayed empty form only. So now here, I want to print. What I'm printing? Form validation success, and I have to print the data. Now print. What I'm printing is name, comma, print. I want to print roll number. Next, I want to print marks. So how can I get it? Where it is available? Form dot, what is the form? This one. Yes or no? But that form is empty form or not? But no data kada. If request equal to, previously I'm given something for you. What it is? What is the meaning of this one? This form contains end user data or not? Yes. Now, sorry, idemo empty form. This one is student form request dot post. My form contains something data. Once it is there, I have to validate it. If form dot is underscore valid. If it is valid, execute these statements. First one, second one, third one. Now, sir, what is this form? This one or not? Is it contain user data or not? Yes. What is the dictionary name? Cleaned underscore data. What is required? Name. It will be printed. Now, form dot cleaned underscore data. What is the next key? Marks. Roll number. Roll number. So next one, form dot cleaned underscore data. Next, marks. Save this. So now observe carefully. First of all, check it carefully, execution flow. Whenever I'm sending one request, now see the server, sir, server is restarted. Okay, observe the flow. I copied the URL, go to here, close all these, paste it. I'm URL. I'm clicking on enter button. Get request, post request, get request. Sir, if it is a get request, which will be executed there? Only this line. Is it executed this total? No. Because that request is guessed. Sir, how get request recognizing means I'm given 4 situations. First, I'm entering URL, clicking on enter button. Then it is a which request? Get request. Get request means this block not executed. Only line number 6. Observe carefully. Now click on enter. Empty form came. Sir, once I fill the data, click on submit button. Once I click on submit button, which type of request it is a post? Why? In the form, I mentioned method. Babu, consider this one as a post request. Sir, once a post request I am sending, come to your views.py. Now check it line number 3. Is it a post request or not? Yes. Now, sir, this form will be overridden with this form or not? What it contains? Request.form. Student enter data will be stored into that form. Internally, the data will be stored into variable. What it is? Clean underscore data. Now, form is validating whatever name, roll number, marks entered. Print means where it is printed in the console. In the console, it should be printed. Check it if you have any doubt is there. Now, form. I am given 101. Name, Sunny. Now, marks 98. Click on submit. Data is gone? No. But check in the console. Form validation success, print the data. Sunny 101, 98 came. Displayed. Sir, why data should be displayed there? Why it is not? Previously, data will be gone. But now data is not going. I want to display empty form or not? See, the problem is observe. Here, remove this line, sir. Okay. Now, please tell what is the meaning of this one. If request, once it is completed, after clicking on submit, what it is displayed? Empty form displayed or not? Empty. Observe now. Sir, see, no error, server restarted again. Okay, na? Now, copy the URL. Copy. Take this. Now. Sir, first words I'm entering STD. Get request, post request. Get. Sir, observe now. Once it is get request, first it is checking. Babu, is it a post request? Get. Get. Is it executed this block? No. Which will executed? Empty form displayed to the end user. Now check it, the flow. Click on enter. Empty form came. Now I'm entering data 101. I'm entering Mahesh. I'm entering some marks 98. Now clicking on submit. Sir, once I click on submit button, which request? Post request. Come to views.py. First line, satisfied, not satisfied? Yes. Now which form I'm creating? User entered data format. This form will be overriding or not? Yes. Now form is valid. Printing data, name, roll number, mark. Sir, once if block is completed, can I continue my program or not? Yes. Now what it displayed? Empty form will be displayed to the end user. Now click on submit. Empty form displayed. In the console, data will be displayed or not? Check it. Validation. Mahesh 101, 98. Now observe. Go to the form again. Enter 102, 2. Enter some bunny. Marks 78. Submit. Go to the console. Just I'm printing console and idigondi. Form validation success. Bunny 102, 78. Printed, not printed. Printed. Now what to do? Don't print in the console. Come to template. In the template, you have to display. The data should be inserted successfully. Do you want to continue second record? Do you want to continue third one? Do you want to continue fourth one? Like that. Then next cinema will be there. What to do? We have to create a HTML file. Because see, sorry, actually what we happen once I click on submit, I need to display another page. Instead, what to do? One record insert successfully. Do you want to continue? Malli form I want to display. If you want to continue, again, second record. Click on submit. Data should be inserted. Do you want to continue? No. Exit from the application. That things we have to do next class. Sir, here what I'm written views.py code. So this is the code you have to write into views.py. And are you getting it? Thoda. No. That Django is like that only. Once you need to practice, then only you will get it. Sure. Video now. By Charma. Okay, whatever errors are there, you show me, I will explain whatever problem is there. Database configuration. Do you use payment gateway also? Yes. If you want, that is also possible, but RESTful services is required for that. Up to deployment, I will tell. In REST API, we will see those things, Amit.
Recording stopped.
Sir, last job projects, we need to create populate.py 3 times to insert data. How we write code in single populate.py? Arun, why are you taking 3 in single file only? You have to write function, call that function, yeah. Single file only. Def populate is there. One function you are taking, take 3 functions, populate 1, 2, 3. Populate Hyderabad, populate Pune, populate Bangalore. Inside write the code, call that function. Enough. Why 3 files? Single file, multiple functions, possible, not possible? Enough, na? Sir, now tomorrow I will explain this HTML. That is the big story is there. How to display to HTML, how to store the data. Sir, in Python, a simple concept is there. Observe here.
Recording in progress.
Already I'm asking this question. Already you know this thing. Already you know this concept, okay? So what is the meaning of this one means? Already we are telling we have to, what is the pickling of the concept? What is pickling? To hold. Exact meaning of pickling. You are all the Python professionals, ga. Loading data from secondary memory. What is secondary memory? What is primary memory? Hard disk. Primary na? Secondary na? Primary memory? RAM. మరి మన బుర్ర నో మెమరీ ఏంటి ర్యామ్ లేచినట్టున్నాడు ఏంటి వాటి ర్యామ్ మట్టి మెమరీ ఎట్ ఏ టైమ్ వేర్ ఫ్రమ్ the file. Unpickling. That unpickling. Give simple example, normal example. In Telugu also. What is meaning of pickling? Where? Sorry, file some amount of data is there. I want to retrieve this angel. Can I display console or what to do? My pocket leskona data techi. Okay, unpickling. We are having functions, all those things can be, but enjoy. Unpickling is reverse of pickling. Very good. Nice definition. Sir, observe carefully. Pickling is nothing but, for example, you know how to create the objects and class, everything, okay? Suppose you have to take a class. What is the class? Student. Student have some variables, assume student number, student name, 2 variables are there. I have to take constructor, I am creating object, everything will be done, okay na? For example, see, how to declare constructor? Def underscore init underscore self. Self dot s number equal to s number, self dot s name equal to s name. This is only constructor, completed program. How to create object? Student, parenthesis. Now, inside I have to give 101 comma something data. Now, I want to store it into which variable? Yes. Now, is it initializing values or not? Yes. If you want to display, you can display method and s dot s number, s dot s name, you can print it. Sir, once program execution completed, that student number name, is it available permanent or temporary? Once program execution completed, data will be gone or not? Yes. Now, what is the meaning of pickling means? Sometimes what it is? Object. What is this one? Reference. Okay, fine. Now observe. Sir, one object is there. I have one is there pointing to this one. Whenever object created, constructor executed, I have 101. I have name equal to something. Mahesh is there. Once program executed, my data will be gone. My requirement is this object state. I want to store it into where? In a file. How to open the file? Open is the command. After that, file name abc dot something. Which mode? W mode, right mode. So what is the meaning of this one? It is created a file. Give reference, what I'm given, F equal to. Is it empty file or not? One empty file is there, one object is there. My requirement is, for the future usage purpose, permanently I want to store it into a file. I want to store this as into where? In the file I want to store the data. That type of one object state. What it is, student object? S is a reference. One state of object I want to convert into the file. That process called as what it is? Pickling. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నా? I'm writing data to the file. That is called, ఏం చెప్పింది అంతే కదా అంటున్నావు సింపుల్ గా. One object state to file if I am writing, sir, that is called as pickling. Now one person do pickling. He is created 100 objects stored into the file. Now I came into the picture. I am the new person. How many objects are in file? I don't know. But I want to read one by one file converting to object state. File reading data is there. From this to, again I want to convert to which state? Object state. Then that is called as what it is? Unpickling. So one object to file pickling. From file to I am converting object, displaying to end user or storing a secondary. That is called as what it is? Unpickling. To do this thing, Python is provided a module. What it is? Pickle module. Sir, pickle module contains two functions are there. What it is? First one, dump. What I want to dump first? I am storing kada. What I am storing? Yes. Where you want to store? F. So F is a file. So S is object. Object I am storing into one file. Okay, one person doing all the loading. Now I want to read one by one, one by one, one by one. Then I have to go with pickle dot. What is the command? Load. What I want to load? F. So writing one state of object to the file is called as a pickling. Reading file to the object is nothing but a unpickling. To do this, pickle module is there. To write the data, dump is the command. Dump object file. To read the data, load of F is there. Sir, once I load F, all the data is coming or only one object is coming? Entire data is coming. 100 objects are there, 100 is coming. First object is coming, only one object is coming. Now my problem is, one person entered the data. How many records she entered, I don't know. I am the person who is reading the data. How to read that data? So now are you getting it? What is pickling and what is unpickling? So like that you have to tell in interview room, pickling, unpickling means. Yes or no? Now are you able to understand or not? Simple words you have to tell. Object is there, object stored to file, pickling. From file to read as a object set back, unpickling concept. For that, pickle module is there. Dump, load commands are available there. మరి మీరేం అడిగితే సెకండరీ మెమరీ అంటారు, ప్రైమరీ మెమరీ అంటారు, జేబులో పెట్టుకోమంటారు డేటాని, ఏదో చేసుకోమంటున్నారు. అయ్యో అయ్యో, యాజ్ యువర్ విష్. అయ్యా, సరే, సింపుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ విల్ టెల్, చెక్ ఇట్. Are you practicing some programs or not? Pickling, unpickling. మరి ఏం చేశారు ఇప్పుడు? at the time of what example you have did, sir? You were telling secondary memory we have to store అన్నారు. Which example you did? How you are doing practically? Oh, you are doing one file to another file. Not file to file. Yeah, now file to file means what it is? That is a different concept. I am reading data, writing. That is called as normal files. I am explaining that one. అసలు పిక్లింగ్ ఈజ్ కంప్లీట్లీ డిఫరెంట్. నువ్వు చెప్పే స్టోరీ డిఫరెంట్. నువ్వు చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే file1.txt. Okay, some data is there. I am reading f.read stored into variable. This data write to the f2. అది కాదు. f2 లో ఉండొచ్చు, no problem. I want to add, that is normal writing only. In my regular class, what I am telling, suppose one image is there. I captured that image. I stored in some another file. Adi not a pickling na, just to reading data, writing to another file only. Sorry. Now see, I will tell my program, then compare that one, this one, which is okay. Okay, done. Sir, now see, observe carefully. Sir, what I was doing is class employee. Okay, na? Okay, done. Sir, what is constructor def underscore underscore init underscore underscore? What it is? Self, sir. Self dot employee. Address equal to address I can provided. Where is the variables? Employee number, e name, e salary. Fine. Now, def display purpose. What I am given? Self. Sir, I want to print. How to read the value? Can I go self dot e number or not? Yes. Comma slash t means some space. Self dot e name, comma, percentage slash t, comma, self dot e address. What happened? This PC, D drive, Mahesh classes. చూడండి ఎస్ డాట్ పీవై బదులు పీటీగా సేవ్ అయింది సారీ ఓకే సార్ హియర్ నో ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ రిక్వైర్డ్ క్లాస్ constructor method is available there. Completed my story. Now come to here. Sir, how to open the file? Open is the command. With. What is the advantage of with? Once all operation complete, automatically your file will be closed. Take any name, that is your wish. emp dot dat file. Now, which mode I want to open? Read and sorry. Write mode, write with binary. Now, as what I'm given now, yeah. So F is pointing to my file, one empty file is open. Sir, please tell how to create object for that class. Employee, inside 3 variables are there. 101, I'm given value Sunny. I'm given what is the address. I'm given something Mumbai. Sir, what is the E? Reference variable or not? Now please tell. E is there, reference variable. One object is available. F is there, already F is created there. Python supported which module? What is the module they are given? Pickle. Now, please tell pickle dot. What is the command? Dump. What you want to dump? E. Where you want to dump? F. Completed. Print. Just you have to print understandable message. Pickling employee object completed. Done. Sir, once pickling is done, is it stored or not? I want to read the data. Now what I'm doing, in file data is there, I'm reading as a object. Because once it is object is there, I can call this method by using object reference or not? Yes. Now, sir, ఇక్కడ ఏంటి changes W with R with B. Sir, now what to do? Pickle dot load. What I want to load? Yeah. Stored into variable. What I'm given? OBJ object. Ante an object reference. Sir, how many are there? Only first one it is taking. Only one it is taken. Observe, I will show that one also. I want to print. What I'm printing? Printing employee information after unpickling. How to display, sir? OBJ dot. What is the method I created? Display. Sir, display is a which type of method? Instance method. So I am calling this method means compulsory reference is required. What is that reference? How I am getting OBJ? By loading the EF. Now come to here. Ekkada? DSPLAW. Okay. Now cls cd py test.py. Pickling employee object completed. Printing employee information after unpickling. 101 Sunny and Mumbai available there. Here what happened? Am I reading data from one file to another file? No. Object state I am returning to one file. From the file I am reading. Now we have to check it. Current working directory. This PC. D drive. Mahesh classes. File created. 7/4/2023 12:54. So this is the exact I know concept. One object I need to store into a file. You are telling also I am accepted, but what I'm telling is your concept is you are reading data from file and writing to another file only. But here what I'm doing, one object state I am stored into permanently file. Whenever you can require, you can read it. Are getting it online? Clear everyone? In notes, you can require this one. Sir, now Django model project uploaded already. Or uploaded. Check it. So this is the pickling. Ekkada